many years have come and gone since that day? How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called of light.
Yes, the cycle is finally broken and I'm free again. Welcome to another video, which is not about World of Warcraft, but more about the journey that lies ahead, when I finally broke the shackles that bound me to it. And before you're grabbing your pitchforks and cat ears, I am certainly aware of the fact that Retribution Paladins had been broken for the last couple of weeks and might still be, but I have waited a whole decade for this to happen. And besides flexing my PvP achievements, this video is a story about overcoming obstacles to finally free yourself from the pain, cutting loose the thread of endless suffering of try-harding arena in World of Warcraft, which now finally came to a conclusion for me. It's been a pain, a never-indulging ache to be bound to this unfinished business, and my spirit of competition never ceased to burn brightly. So with each expansion, each update to the arena system, meta or classes, I tried my best to get there. 4 weeks ago then, my final spark of hope arose, and within this glimpse I felt my spirit rekindled yet again. And with that class, my old legacy, my former glory and ever-burning passion, I tasted a mild flavor of destiny during these fateful weeks. Which basically means I just took the most broken spec that Blizzard ever brought to the stage, used my former knowledge of how to play the 40 yards Crusader, and finally made it to ranking 3100 in solo shuffle. In about 1 week, like many other players did as well. The good thing though, most other paladins didn't know their strengths and weaknesses firmly, which turned the clearance of my path into an easy victory. And after several nerfs and weeks of trying to fix the balance again from Blizzard's side, I managed to pull off the legend achievement, which included winning 100 times beyond a rating of 2400 in solo shuffle, which was very much doable under the before mentioned circumstances. And while it's just a superficial title that I'm actually not going to wear, because there is a Sin Eater title in this freaking game, I wonder where that is coming from. But of course, on the more important side, my account already ran off of its WoW subscription, and I'm not planning to reactivate it again in the close future. Yes, it's a dumb dream of a young boy that started playing MMOs and in particular World of Warcraft around 20 years ago, but it finally comes to an end, at least in the game where it started. Did Final Fantasy XI actually have PvP? I'm not sure about that. However, this means my true passion and the game that I still believe to be the top dog on the MMORPG market will receive my full attention again. And like I already teased with obnoxious queue times and how they make me suffer, I want this PvP experience, but I want it in Final Fantasy XIV. And I'm going to make that happen, no matter the costs and no matter how much patience is needed. This system has a lot of potential, and the revamp they did to skills a year ago was simply a stroke of genius. And I'm not going to let this content sink into the abyss of side content you can do. I'm trying my best with all the platform I have or will have to enkindle the flame for crystalline conflict. I know you guys love it as well, and with minimal changes it could easily be on the same level as WoW PvP. Heck, even beat it with good rewards and team composition brackets. But I truly believe that without a demand, Square Enix won't wave a single finger. So it is our job to show them how much we want PvP in Final Fantasy to be good, regardless of bad server timings. It's really enjoyable and lots of fun, and sometimes I feel like it's the best mix of arena and battleground that I was always looking for, because I also had my first PvP experiences in vanilla, grinding up to rank 12 as an 11-year-old boy. I'm just simply a battleground guy, yet arena was always the format to have true competition in. Rated battlegrounds, yeah, I don't know, they were kinda bad. So this is the point where I need your help, because I know it's simply impossible to achieve this goal without actually having ranked matches open up. As it's been the third day in consecution that I could not find a match from 6 AM to 2 PM, although I had been queued for the whole duration of it. So please tell me a data center or server you're playing on or know of which has ranked matches open up even on that problematic time window. It might be on any data center, as I'm planning to create a new character anyways to remake all my outdated leveling guides and other forms of content. It would just be amazing if some of you could test out which data center offers the best populated ranked crystalline conflict queue even in the early morning hours. Because here in Light, everything's dead early in the morning, at least when it comes to PvP queues, which I guess is absolutely reasonable, but still sad for me as it's my time to play, stream and work for this awesome game. So a big thanks in advance for testing this out, and see you tomorrow for adding some more flavor to the whole idea with a special announcement. Until then, thank you for watching, stay safe, stay healthy and keep loving Final Fantasy.